Howdy. I thought I'd put together another update for everybody who's been following along with my build. My build of the 69 Buick Skylark convertible. Made some pretty good headway. And I now finally have the complete bottom of the car coated in the Herculiner roll-on bed liner. I've been spending about the last week or so getting everything ready, getting the bottom all prepped. All the rust has been removed. Everything was scuffed. Any bad metal replaced. I mean, everything. I've completely gone through the bottom. I also had to widen and raise the transmission tunnel here for the 4L80 transmission that's going in this. I needed a little more room for clearance, so had to take care of that before I could get the rest of the Herculiner roll on. But it's all done now. It's all finished. Some parts look gray in color. That's just because it's all dusty. I need to clean it all up before I lay down some primer and paint. I am going to spray an epoxy primer all over the bottom, and I am also going to actually paint the bottom. I don't want to just leave it black and leave this exposed, although it would be perfectly fine to do so. I just don't want to do that. But just to kind of recap, I have completely replaced both floor sections, or floor pans on the front. I had replaced sections underneath the rear seat. The trunk floor, all of that is all brand new. Brand new frame mount brackets, gas tank strap brackets, floor pans, trunk floor pan. This whole piece through here and this piece is all from it's from a donor car. It was all rotted out on this one real bad, but anyway, it's all done, it's all in. Like I say, you can see the Herculiner. I put it everywhere, sealed up everything as best as I could, and it came out really nice. I'm really impressed with that Herculiner stuff. I used a gallon kit plus a quart, and that let me put down 2 coats. The first coat goes on fairly, I don't want to say thin, but it's not super thick. But once you put the second coat on, you really get a good coverage with it. So there's 2 coats on here. Like I said, I did the entire bottom, and then I actually masked off the firewall and did the bottoms of the outer cowls. So this is all sealed up as well. Let me zoom out a little bit here. I guess I already am. These mounting boxes where it mounts the frame, I've done. It's hard to see, but I did the inside as well. I masked everything off so that I could apply it, and there was a nice clean line. And I took it across the bottom of the firewall and then did the same on this side as well. I'm in the process of finishing up the firewall. I was just going to paint the bottom and then bolt it back down on the car for good, but I decided to hold off just a little bit more, and I decided I wanted to finish up this firewall. I had a few more things I wanted to do to the firewall before it was complete. I'd already smoothed this part out, replaced a bunch of sheet of the firewall with a flat piece of steel, and started smoothing that out. But once I realized what direction I was going to go with the car, I had a few more things I had to do to smooth out the firewall. So, which I just completed today. Which I patched in this. There was a small hole here where, hell, I can't remember what came through there now. Might have been a speedometer cable, I think. And just a couple other small holes, and a piece here where the throttle cable went through for the carburetor. Not needing that, so I smoothed up everything. The only thing I'm keeping is obviously where the steering column comes through. This is for where the master cylinder mounts. And then I didn't touch this because this is for the wiper motor. Everything else has been smoothed out. I have some more to do. Obviously, I've got a little body filler to put in now that I've welded everything up. So get it all smoothed out. Then I'll epoxy prime it all at the same time, and then I'll go ahead and paint the firewall the body color, as is the bottom going to be painted a body color also. So decided just to hold off. I'm going to try to get this finished up. Then I'll put it back on the frame for good. Everything will be done. I will not have to do anything else to the body. Won't have any more reasons that I have to take it off, which has been my whole big push to get this bottom finished up, is so I could have it completely done, can get it bolted back on the frame for good, and not have to take the damn thing off and on. But at any rate, it's almost there. So yeah, I think that's about all I got. I want to give a shout out to Gabriel Garcia. He subscribed to me on my YouTube channel. Has been really cool guy. I believe he's out in California. He's got a 72 Skylark, I believe it is, or 70, might be a 70. At any rate, he's been posting nice comments. He's been enjoying watching along as I've been building this. So big shout out to Gabriel Garcia. Hola, hermano. Hope you enjoy it. For everyone else out there, this is for you too. Keep checking it out. I'll make some more